Now here is a circuit which is given to us, and there is a battery of 4 volt. This is positive terminal of the battery, negative terminal. This is positive terminal and negative terminal, and there are 3 resistances given. Now to solve these, we will have to frame the equation, and we will use loop rule and junction rule of Kirchhoff to calculate the value of current and potential difference, whatever is asked in the question. Now what we have to do is, let's say I current is flowing in this direction. So I current is approaching this junction. So the amount of current, let's say here is I1. I1 goes in this arm, so the remaining current will go in this arm. So if it is I here, I current is approaching, so the amount of current which is exiting this junction should also be I. So the remaining current will flow here, that means I minus I1. सिंपल बात है, अगर हम इसको ऐसे समझे, आई करंट अप्रोच कर रहा है, अगर I1 इधर चला गया तो रिमेनिंग करंट इधर गया. क्लियर? सो दिस इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट विच इज I minus I1. I minus I1 will pass through this 200 ohm. I1 will pass through this, and both of them will again join here, and a total of I current will flow through 60 ohm. We'll just name say P, Q, R and S. Now how we have to frame the equation, this is very important, so let's be very clear about it. We will consider a particular loop. Let's considering a loop is P, R, Q and P. P, R, Q, P. We see there are 2 resistances and 1 battery here. So let's talk about the sign conventions for the resistances. Now here the voltage is I1 into R, that means I1 into 20. Here I current is passing through 60, I into 60. Now we'll talk about the sign convention. Assuming the direction of the current to be clockwise. So the current is in this direction, and the direction of the current which we have assumed is also in the same direction. So we'll take this as positive. The direction of current here is in downward direction, and the current through 60 ohm resistor is also in the downward direction. So it also has to be taken as positive. So this is the product of I and R. This should be equal to sum of all the EMF. How many batteries are aligned here? Only 1. So the direction of the current which we have assumed is towards left. नीचे वाला phase देखेंगे because battery नीचे. It is towards left, and towards left means negative to positive. Negative to positive is to be taken as positive, so it will be plus 4. So the first equation comes out to be 20I1 plus 60I is equal to 4. This is the equation, and we also know so here the 2 variables are I1 and I. We'll talk about the second equation. We'll consider the other loop. We can use the loop PSRP, or we can also use PSRQ and P. Here this will not be included. So I am assuming PSR and P. So in loop PSR and P. Now we'll again take the direction of current to be clockwise. Now let's talk about the resistances. There are 2 resistances acting. One is 200, and the current passing is I minus I1. So 200 into I minus I1 and 20 into I1. 20 into I1. We'll now talk about the direction. Now the direction, ऊपर की तरफ देखें, it is towards right, and the current here is also towards right, so it has to be taken positive. So we'll take this as positive. When we talk about 20I1, the current is towards right, and the direction which we are assuming, नीचे वाला ही देखेंगे हम because it is downward in the loop. It is towards left. They both are in the opposite direction, so it has to be taken as negative. So this is the product of I and R is equal to the total EMF. How many EMF are acting in this loop? Only this one, which is 5. Now we'll talk about the direction. Now it is on the left side. Left side is directed upward. Upward is means positive to negative is negative, so we'll take 5 as negative. This is the other equation. If we solve is 200i minus 200i1 minus 20i1 equals to minus 5. 200i minus 220i1 equals to minus 5. So by solving equation 1 and 2, we can get the value of I and I1, and simply we can easily calculate whatever is asked. वो हमसे यहाँ के क्रॉस वोल्टेज भी पूछ सकता है, यहाँ के क्रॉस वोल्टेज भी पूछ सकता है, यहाँ के क्रॉस वोल्टेज भी पूछ सकता है. So he can ask anything. So once the equations are framed, you can easily solve it.